Hurricane Beryl was an unprecedented and record-breaking storm that formed in the central tropical Atlantic on June 28, 2024. Beryl rapidly intensified, becoming a dangerous Category 4 hurricane within just a few days. This was the earliest a Category 4 hurricane has ever formed in the Atlantic basin, breaking the previous record set by Hurricane Dennis in 2005. Beryl's development was fueled by near-record warm sea surface temperatures and very low wind shear, allowing the storm to rapidly organize and strengthen. As Beryl approached the Lesser Antilles, countries across the region rushed to prepare. Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, and Trinidad and Tobago all issued hurricane warnings and state of emergency declarations. Thousands evacuated to shelters, and airports, businesses, and schools were shut down across the affected islands. In Jamaica, a nationwide evacuation order was issued as the country braced for Beryl's devastating winds and storm surge. When Beryl made landfall in Grenada as a high-end Category 4 storm, the impacts were catastrophic. The islands of Carriacou and Petite Martinique were essentially flattened, with nearly every structure destroyed or heavily damaged. Across St. Vincent and the Grenadines, an estimated 90% of homes were damaged or destroyed, particularly on the southern islands. Tragically, at least 10 people were killed in the Lesser Antilles as a direct result of Beryl. Despite slightly weakening as it passed south of Jamaica, Beryl's impacts there were still severe. Over 400,000 people lost power, and at least 3 fatalities were reported. The Cayman Islands also experienced widespread power outages and flooding from Beryl's outer bands. The hurricane then made a second landfall in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, causing additional damage and disruption before re-emerging into the Gulf of Mexico. As Beryl approached the Texas coast, a mandatory evacuation was ordered in Refugio County, and over 2.7 million customers lost power in the Houston area when the hurricane's eyewall moved onshore. Beryl spawned a prolific tornado outbreak, with over 100 twisters reported in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and surrounding states. At least 12 people were killed in the U.S. due to Beryl, and preliminary damage estimates ranged from $750 million to $1.2 billion.